Hello people, this is Individual. Welcome to Roguetech. I want to start a bit differently today and see if the no signature cicada actually holds up. So with that in mind, let's go for a duel. I mean, yeah. This is going to be wonky at best, but I think we can handle it. We'll see. I mean, we do have night vision, we do bring the radical. What's the worst that could happen here? We're quite accurate. I mean, we still only have sensors for tactics, so that's a concern. But other than that, I think this will be a good chance to see how the cicada holds itself. Then we draw a hero mech and get obliterated, but that's a life lesson, I guess. So let's see it. What are we against? Looked like medium to me. Yeah, a wolvie. 13 evasion, getting out of line of sight. Sounds decent.
Yes, Commander.
Did you go? That's a bit of a concern.
Roger that.
Yeah, you did. So we have a free backstrike here.
Got the angle.
That looks like a decent wolvie.
Negative damage. Repeat.
Okay,
Negative
didn't hit. Then again, he missed everything. Whiffed again.
Commander.
So, 12. Shoot him in the side.
Affirmative.
Not ideal.
Aye, aye.
Got a strange angle going on here. As much as I would love to.
Waiting for my opening.
Better to give him a bit more distance before we close in. On the 11, you say? Okay, not ideal. We'll have to see how we will be able to get more evasion. That's 25 damage, that's the first damage we've taken.
Standing by.
11 again. Could completely hide, by the way, but we're plinking him alright. And he doesn't seem to get much in return.
Awaiting orders.
And that's a backstrike, which is what we've been waiting for. Arms open.
Scored a critical hit.
Back armor a bit open. So yeah,
Going
let's
full throttle.
move away.
Will go.
Whiff, but whatever.
Missed.
You'll start protecting this side.
Roger that.
Yeah, you will. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Then again, backstrikes are a thing, man. You're just going to stay there.
Firing at enemies.
Gets to go first. Adds a bit more damage than usual, but
Taking minimal damage.
still good enough.
Commander.
Okay. So, still keeping our distance.
Target locked.
It's okay, it's okay.
Aye, aye.
I don't want to be shooting him from the front. I mean, we could hide. Down here.
Affirmative.
I think he has line of sight. That might have been a mistake. Okay. Lesson learned. Swap to SRMs for some reason. I want to get that close. I mean, we could make your arm fall off.
Copy that.
Not quite. Yeah, starting to get damage, so...
Yes, Commander.
Come on, give me 11 and a backstrike, would you? Not quite.
Confirmed. Target locked on enemy's rear. What the hell?
Arm open and a head hit.
That shot went internal.
Still okay,
Affirmative.
but I'm starting to not like it. That's better.
Commander.
Okay, 12 and backstrike, and we should have decent hit chances.
Hostile removed.
And that's an ammo explosion, and like that he's gone.
Mission successful.
So yeah, it holds up, but we're still lacking accuracy. We can work on that. I mean, and as our pilots get better, so will the accuracy, because we will have more tactics. More importantly, 800,000 and minimal repairs, so that's okay. Would I rather get a Wolvie part or a double heatsink? Yeah. We have no SRMs. Let's take those. We also get the AC5, which is kind of meh. So sell them. Inferno, good to see. We already had 2 beans, so that's a third. And 21 medium lasers probably are enough at this point. We're probably having about a week of downtime, I would like to say, with our current mech tech. But that's still okay. It allows us to get the Falcon back, finally. and be able to run missions more efficiently. Because I don't think the Falcon is going to make such a difference. And we can cycle one of the cicadas in and out so that we're able to go on lower skull missions and get more light parts. I mean, we still do have a talent 9 days, yeah. Okay. That's still okay. Training. You people get training. That's always good. mechbay 3 up and running, which means from now on, when we do improved automation, we can work on repairs from the battles we're doing with the first 2 slots, and the 3rd slot from now on is going to be used to get the 3rd mech repaired. To that extent, I think it's time. Let's get in here, let's bring the Talon up. So, how bad is this? Very. Just broken in the center. Yeah. That's okay. That's 14 days, but let's max the armor. Set max game. We'll work from here. 35 means we probably want to run. So 70, 140, 210. 210 or 240. We probably want the heavy ferro. And Endo should do, honestly. With the amount of armor you have, I actually feel more confident about putting the ultralight rotary in you. That also means we don't have a lot of ammo for this, but we'll get there at some point. That just means we need some laser weapons to go with that. And as we don't have much tonnage left, that is, just go like this. Is regular heat sinking going to be enough? Probably. Guardian will do. Probably. And the Bloodhound is a bit too much. So you get recon. Very same time. We could go stealth. And if we go stealth, we want to go doubles. That's decent. Let's get to 34 tons. Now, Stealth X is not a real stealth, but still. There's a 1 sensor check penalty, we're harder to hit at 1 at medium, at 2 at long, and 3 at extreme. It's something. And it brings very little hit compared to other stuff, so... this should have... yeah, Recoil of 1 per shot above 2. But that's okay. I don't think we want to go upper recoil here. So just bringing flak gives us 1 evasion ignore, minus 1 recoil, so that's something. We also bring a cockpit boys, and with the last ton, again, I would love to have attack, but I don't. Still have 2 tons. Get you the flare. Going to 50 would mostly do nothing for us. Going to 45, it's just wasted tonnage. We will still mostly be able to close in perfectly at 710. And going to 80 is out of the question. That's 3.5 tons. We can't. Is there anything half ton that we have? Probably. But whatever. Ultralight is such a bad idea on a mech that we will want to get close. Again, the range of the medium lasers and the ultralight rotary aligns pretty well, but we don't want to go ultralight with this. With ultralight you get 30 stability threshold instead of 40. You get plus 20% stability damage taken, so not a good idea for a mech you want to bring up close. Yeah. I mean, we could go Angel instead of Guardian for the extra ton. And the half ton we had missing. That's your bet protected even. We'll have to bear in mind all the important stuff is on the right side, so we want to be showing the left side to them. Still have 2 medium lasers and a flare on that side, but that's okay-ish. And with that, we set you up. So I mostly want to already get in. So 2 more days. Cicada's back. Gargoyle got injured though, so we have no Cicada's pilots. That's a bit of a problem. But still okay. So we could probably take this. It's for local government. What's this? Hand down. So this is going to be pretty decent, I would say. Bring the Falcon, bring the Locust, bring the Shepherd. Yep, that works. Probably Death Crusade on the Cicada. 1 Wildfire on her Falcon. And the Locust, whatever. I think we dropped Blockade 1 time. Actually 2. So there's that. Oh, you have standard sensors. Okay, we'll have to fix that. But that's going to be after the mission. I mean, probably the veteran on the Falcon gives us one piloting, one tactics, I think. That's going to be enough to offset the having basic stuff. And bringing the Cicada instead of the Locust just puts us at one skull, which is a bit too much. So, like this. We want to give the AI a chance after all. So, let's see what we see here.
Command interface initiated.
Right in the open, blah blah blah. I mean, I could drop down, but I'd much rather have high ground on them. And yeah, our little tank. We want to make sure we don't have a dead drop. So, Beetles. There's a Talon 5. The Nightshade might be a bit of a problem. Stay out of line of sight, at least for the first turn. We got a Caris. What was that? A CX with attack?
Yeah.
That's decent. Out of line of sight. Again, give time to our friends to catch up.
Yes, Commander.
We will have the vehicles coming in anyway, I would expect. You didn't move much. So, in the off chance we actually have a hit chance next turn, I'm going to send a Shepherd in.
Commander?
We will wait.
Waiting for the right move.
Mongoose did nothing. I think you're just a medium laser one, yeah. Reserve. Reserve again. Let's see what he does. That should be like 6.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shouldn't be much. It's actually more than that. Okay. So let's start harassing on this side. That's more like it.
Roger that. Firing on target. Shoot it
That's the Cobra out.
Wait for orders.
Cicada. Up close and personal. Like this though, in case we actually hit something.
I'll tell you what, we'd better. Aye, aye.
Locust. Start harassing that Talon. I mean, Hitchens is what it is, but still. If we can make him punch out, that's gonna be helpful. You're not going to be likely to hit much up down. So let's just
All right, let's move.
go like this and jam them. And shoot Talon. There's always the chance we get a head hit. And he actually has a wound already. So, he did nothing. Moving or sprinting is the same, so we get 7. We keep shooting you. We're just looking for that wound. Okay. If they start shooting here, it's not going to be as easy, but whatever. Shoot the CX.
I got him.
Decent damage all around. Shepherd. I guess can't shoot the streaks.
Let's get fired up.
And that's the CX one. Mongoose. I mean, that's okay. Royal Nightshade moving away. Not even shooting.
Standing by.
So. 4-6. I will be very sorry, Mr. Mongoose, but you put yourself in there.
Come on, mech
It's
warriors.
not like
It's go time.
it was our doing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shepherd.
Going through.
Guess one streak and the flamer.
We can.
Just
Let's go.
trying to keep the pressure on him and looking for that headshot we might get. Not on the back. You've actually put yourself in a weird position. Let's give the Nightshade a turn. Okay, that's going for the Talon. And yeah, you're actually just fleeing. We don't even know where that put you. Keep shooting. Let's go 4.
Engaging target.
Come on, head hits.
What's up, Commander?
I think it's high time we start chasing the Nightshade.
All an ass.
And it's not like the Talon is going to see you. I mean, 7 works. Keep aiming for that head. Nope. But he's unsettled, so there's that. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Shepherd. Okay, that's a shot.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, like that, plank him.
We can do this. Let's go.
That's a torso.
You're dead.
I mean, that also works. We won't have the XL, but... Okay. Finally, starting to shoot.
Leaving you.
And yeah, it's going to be a pain to hit him. But at least he doesn't bring
I'm here.
that much battle armor stuff, so... beetle stuff, I mean, or lamb stuff.
Orders.
Do we have a way of pinging him? Not really. Okay.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Get the Shepherd in. He's going to be our best chance at actually... Oh, if you don't move. Yeah, that's nice of you.
Waiting for orders.
Locust. It's probably just going to be the bolt-ons. No, actually quite decent considering.
Short-range missiles are out. Commander.
Yeah, again.
Roger that. Full speed.
Shoot stuff. And that's you.
Mech destroyed.
So, more Talon parts.
Successful.
I mean, we'll take them. It's a 35 toner, it's one we can use, so why not? I guess I can't remember now on the top of my head the affinities and the quirk. So we look at it now. That was very little damage. We want Talon parts. Sorry, but no. That's what I'm going to take here. And the large pulse thunderbolt could be a thing, but... So, long range accuracy, extreme range accuracy, and hardened plates, and you're rocked. I still think... Yeah, there's 2 tags though. There's actually 2 tags, but we've got 15 random picks here. So, like that. We get 2 Cobra parts, 1 Nightshade part. That's 5, 6, 7 Talon parts, so we're able to bring another Talon to the board. 2 mediums, we've already established we have quite some. SRM4s we have 2, cores we can sell, we even get the ferro. SRM double is just too much. Sad to not see the tags in here, but that's actually big. That's a 2nd Talon, that's our 5th light, I think. So, good stuff. We still have the 240 to put in there. Now I wish we had taken 1 less part and actually picked the tags, because we're still going to have that extra ton laying around. Well, not now, because we don't have another ultralight rotary. So I guess that works, in a sense. So, repairs. Did we get damage? I guess no, not at all. That works. That means we bring you up. And let's see it. I mean, it's the very same mech we just put up, and it's completely busted. I still think we want it though. Yeah, no structure at all, so Yang really messed up. But again, I mean, that's still decent. Let's put a 240. We now won't have any trouble at all. Yeah, I mean, 2 mediums, machine gun array, and half bin of ammo. That's mostly what we need here. We've got ferro, And we've got endo, so weight is not an issue. We've got the heatsink we're lacking. Probably need a bit more heatsinking, but getting Guardian in is probably better. So that's something like this. And we're able to bring another heatsink and then not a double. And then our heat is mostly okay. I mean, we will get overheat if we punch the machine gun array, but that's okay. I want to keep the flak. Yeah, we need head components. So that's going to be 30 days. Let's... By the way, whenever you get this, you just click space or intro and you get over it, so no big deal. But yeah. It's getting along. I mean, given the start we had and how many missions we're in, I would say we're doing pretty okay here. Nightshade goes, Cobra goes. I even spotted a striker part for some reason. So I would love to get a Jenner or a Raven. Probably both. Anyway, we didn't put the head components because we wanted them on the Falcon. So there goes that. Com suite. Get a flag. And I guess tracker. And that's going to make it a bit difficult to manage the brackets, but still, it's what we have. So, mostly 2 days of downtime. So that. And we're ready to go again. Which means... insurrection, assassination, so yeah, why not? That means Shepherd goes here, and we bring the other cicada. And yeah, that's a bit of a problem, so we have to level up Dita or Harold before getting in here. It's not like they're the most interesting. What did Naive do again? Oh, just plain nothing. Okay, let's kill Data though. Go to Command Center again. Go to Anxious Roguetech. Bring Shepherd out. I think we dropped you on a cicada, so it Much rather have Utah and either goes to the Locust. Wildfire already has what she must have. Death Crusade shouldn't be able to get more than 4 gunnery, which is not going to be a big deal. So yeah, in we go. So, in we go. And we'll get into more complicated builds for our lights later on. Right now it's just about... Okay, where are the support forces? I thought so. You wanted me to drop in the heat of it. This might not be a very good spot for the Shepherd, but he should be able to get out of here. And again, just 1 lance and support. The target and 1 lance and support lance, so...
Waiting for orders.
Wait a minute now, game. Okay, thank you. What are we seeing? A fire starter. I mean, we do have fire starter parts. That's a pack rat, so... nothing too crazy. Something else moving, which we didn't see. That's our Falcon. So let's get cover. A Goblin,
Commander.
but that's why
Smoking out.
we do have our tank here. And you're pulling away, which is okay.
On you, Commander.
Seems to me like you're going to have an easier time getting down on this side. So,
Commander?
you're entrenched, so give you a turn.
Waiting for the right move.
That's an Ember.
For you. Going turbo.
50s or 25s. I will take the 50s, thank you very much.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
We're lacking a bit of evasion on the cicadas now. Still, stealth should help. It's very much the same hitching, so I will take the shots.
No problem.
On the Packrat, but that's a better hitchings here. So,
You're gonna like
okay, that was a lot of misses. What we have there? A Griffin and a Falcon.
I'm here.
Push you up and jam them. Go per 4. The off chance we actually get a head hit. Goblin doesn't shoot. Good to see. Yeah, we bring you in as well to jam him more. Keep shooting those machine guns. He's probably going to go melee next turn. We were a bit lined up for strays here, but mostly okay. So, eight and just the Packrat seeing us. is mostly okay on blockade.
Let's go.
I mean, Hitchin's not good, but at some point we will get him.
Negative damage.
Waiting for orders.
Falcon. Yeah. It's only going to be 6. So I feel moving to this side and trying to shoot the pack rat is better. We're still mostly jamming everyone. Griffin moving and shooting the cicada and hitting. Impressive. That's shooting on the shepherd, which we don't care about. 12 is the goblin, moving away.
Commander.
So yeah, it seems like your friends
Pedal to the metal.
don't care too much for you, mister. Go for him now. That's him open. A hotshot flamer destroyed.
Yeah.
Move for 9, back down a bit. And try to hit that pack rat. Not that we will, but we could have. Okay, you're going for the falcon. It can take a bit of a beating, especially considering... Okay, if we get here... Nobody sees much. SNM6 to our back is probably a bit devastating, on the other hand. Nah, that's not. Just move into the woods, manage lane aside, keep shooting.
Our target is making a break.
Yeah, really? I had barely started with you, mister. And I mean it.
Let's see how you like this.
That's an arm.
Heavy damage.
So, where's your evac?
I hear you.
Pretty close.
Got
So
it.
time to focus you, I guess.
Firing everything I've got. When I shoot you,
I would have liked to get more stuff from you, but if you're gonna be running... Yeah, they're shooting the shepherd, we're okay.
Yes, Commander.
Wildfire. Six, and shoot him from that other side. That should be the other arm. Torso open.
Critical hit, Commander. My SRMs are out.
So let's see if he really... Yeah. But he sprinted with damage. That's nice to see. He has 8 activations left. But we really don't want to bring the Locust in there. So go for the Goblin, I guess.
affirmative.
Bit of playing damage on you. Falcon moving up, shooting Shepherd. Excellent.
Minor damage, Commander. Ready for order.
Okay. Get in here. Go for the headshot.
Locked on target.
Not that we are likely to hit it, but... 15. Falcon. I mean, if the fire starter gets too messed up, there's always the chance of just going for the Falcon. We do also have Falcon parts around. Okay, shooting the Shepherd. At this point the Shepherd has already done its job, so us losing it, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see about that backstrike though. I think that's probably what we want to do here. Then again, getting rid of the fire starter is main priority, so
Good to go.
that's explosives. That's going to be too much. So get in the back of the Griffin.
Acknowledged.
Just one hit, but he's open. And you get in here, jam everyone. Again, shoot head. You're probably hitting everything but head. Engine destruction.
What can I do for you?
Which is okay. Means there's more parts to salvage. Open the Falcon.
Want some more? Huh?
That's the Goblin moving and doing nothing. Griffin. Shooting the Cicada, missing.
I'm here.
So, the Falcon would very much like to get in the back of the Griffin, thank you very much.
Affirmative. Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, that's the alarm ammo destroyed, not that it matters much.
Damage minimal.
Something I can do?
You are also able to get a backstrike here,
On my way. Double time.
so let's get it going.
At enemy 6.
Didn't work, but whatever. That's a bit too much damage on the Falcon
Light
though.
damage. Holding firm.
Waiting for orders.
Cicada. Yeah, we have trouble hitting. Okay, Goblin's a different matter though, and you're doing too much damage
Giving them everything I've got.
to go for anything else.
Giving you.
Locust. Get in the back of the Falcon, I guess.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not sorry.
An engine crit, which is nice to see.
Hit something good.
And then the Goblin just moves away.
I hear ya.
Shepherd just
Pedal to the metal.
obliterates the Griffin.
Come on, deck warriors.
That's not salvage we need,
We can do this.
so
Go.
better get done with it. Move again,
Moving to position.
because you got inspired, and destroy the Packrat.
There's work to do.
That's the Goblin getting back in. It doesn't matter much, it only has a machine gun.
Waiting for orders.
So, Falcon
All right.
goes crit seeking. Engine hits in crit, sadly. Was expecting for a bit more. Move for 4.
Confirmed.
Keep shooting.
Nail.
No cigar. But it's okay.
Orders.
I didn't get it wrong, right? I mean, this is A 2.5. Guess I'll have to look at it
I'm gonna.
afterwards in case I actually made a mistake here.
I tell you what, we better. Yeah.
Because it actually doesn't feel like a 2.5.
Roger.
Keep shooting the goblin. You bring too much damage to the table at this point.
Ah, crap. We can do this. Yes, Commander.
That's the cicada.
On the move.
As long as he's jammed.
Confirm.
Come on.
Receiving you.
Again, too much damage.
All weapons are gone.
That's better.
I'm receiving you.
Falcon. Yep. It's too open to be shooting mediums. Just machine guns.
Scarred a critical hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shepherd.
Going turbo.
Yeah. Shoot up down. We even got a bit of stray shots on the Falcon. You do what you do, mister. It's not like
Get it on.
it will help you much. Don't want to be shooting the pulses. And that's an engine destruction. So we have 8 parts of a Falcon here.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Then it's just clean up. I mean, you don't even have a weapon, so
Orders. Full speed, no target.
let's use the bolt-ons. We have them. Might as well shoot them.
Reporting critical hit. I'm out of SRM.
Falcon shooting as well.
Acknowledged.
And he's open, he's out. Just like that.
That's a kill.
Okay.
Mission successful.
I mean, it's just a Falcon we had. It's not a Falcon with Royal Heatsink kit or whatever. But still, it's going to be better than the Locust we're sporting. It's going to be another mech to drop, so most importantly, 630k. So yeah, lots of Falcon parts. And we do have some Falcon parts. It's one of the good Falcons, but as long as we get one random Falcon part, we would be able to bring it up. The Amber. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts, so it's a bit more dicey. Still lots of parts of the Griffin. There's Endo, there's a 180, but not much else. So it's either Falcon parts or Firestarter parts. And you bring narrow low profile. You make more sense to me. Yeah, we still need one random part. But I think we got it, so that's 3, that's 6, that's 7. We even get one Firestarter part, some Goblin pack rat, some machine guns, which are going to be good to build a Falcon. Pip, we have 2, so Ghost, that's the third SRM6. We get Tendo, we get a fire control flamer, we have one. But it's good to see SLM safe can go, and basic Lerm, we already have 3, let's get a 4th. once we do have this Falcon up and running, we can start thinking about getting some mediums. And that's okay. Probably have a lot to build though. So it wouldn't be the worst idea to actually bring the Falcon up and get traveling. That also would give time to the wounded people to heal up. We need to get more people on board now that we have, what's that, 8 mechs and a vehicle. But the vehicle has already done what we wanted it to do. So, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a good vehicle. But it's just making our mechs not go boom at this point. It's just avoiding us to get shotted. It absorbs a lot of damage which we don't have to repair. That's a bit my issue with vehicles right now as things are. Once we get to actually have to repair them and refit them, I won't have an issue with fielding vehicles, but right now it just feels too overpowered as is. So improved automation is still some days away. So I really feel this is the time to travel. Let's get to navigation. That was of unknown origin. We could go and do it. I mean, even though it says heavy, it's actually not. Any more flashpoints that we care about? I mean, not bad, but also not especially good, and yeah, don't really need to be doing that right now. So I guess we try and find that's not bad. My reasoning here is I want to start fighting against Liao to get better stealth components. There's Liao here as well. It's only 12 days away, so yeah, should work. Travel time is very little, so that we don't have to worry too much about affinities decaying even. That being said, before going over the financial, I think we got some vehicle parts. So pack rat goes. That's about it. No, goblin part as well. And yeah, keep going. Gargoyle's back. Improved automation is back, is done, so that's good stuff. Also we did 2 mech points, yeah. So we're already at 17. Looking good. Let's get 3 more. We do have the money, might as well use it. And we're just that, like that. Okay. Let's look at the shop before calling it a day, I guess. Now a double AC5 quick sell is actually interesting. But it's going to be there for the whole month, so no point in grabbing it now, but it wouldn't be the worst idea to actually get a double AC5 quick, so I mean, it's no Ultra 5, but still does the job done. However, with our gunnery, it's probably a bad idea. Anyway, Axel still out, Gargoyle still hasn't enough to get the second ability. Locate has enough though for, yeah, for tactician, and that's good. I mean, now that we do have more mechs, we want people military Solaris. That makes me want to change this. At some point we're probably building a melee mech. So yeah, keep our options open on you. Dida gets to 4 gunnery. Gargoyle was okay, we already stated that. Probably it's better to have 4 tactics. Ian Andrew could and should get to 5 guts. Won't matter much now, but once we get him to drop in max, which is not that far away. Yeah. So we've got Lagertha, ex-military mech warrior, brave gladiator, officer, spacer. Sure, hop on. We've got horseman, merchant, spacer, no big deal. Vapor, cautious stagnation. I mean, until we get other Kickstarter pilots, I think that's a higher. Ex-military bookish stagnation spacer mech warrior. Get on, we even take zombies here. And that brought us to Tech 19, so good stuff. Move just for the day we have left on the cicada, so that we can bring up that other falcon and call it a day. Yeah, we know. I mean, it's the one we got. Centaur also looks in good condition. Actually, 145 is good. It's quite good. Go max armor. And I mean it. A set max game. That's 24, so we're able to just bring medium lasers. What's with the hit? We've got the 3 external ones, so we should be sinking 30. But whatever, game. Machine gun goes here. Half bin. Goes here. This is not the same one that we have. Oh yeah, it is. Machine gun to the side. Have a bit of a heat problem, but that's okay. Still got ferro. We still got endo. So that works. Bring You in. We should be sinking 33 now. So yeah, that mostly works. So that's going to be a Guardian. Maybe a Warfare suit on you. And again, don't bother with the head stuff. It's still going to be out for a while. What we could bother with is engine heatsink -4. So yeah, we do have to get 4 more heatsinks. But that's enough. For an SRM4. Almost. Okay, drop the Warfare suit. Bring half a bin of SRM ammo, which is a bit too much. And Guardian. I mean, that looks decent. We bring Guardian, we bring the heatsinks we need. We still have 1 ton, so if we get attack, we're able to slot it there. Yeah, I think this is it. Then again, probably don't need to go heatsink removal -4. -3 probably does it. We still have half a ton, but we'll work on that, probably by just taking a compact life support or something like that. This is going to be a disposable mech, so we don't care too much about that. Engine-wise, yeah, going to 20 is out of the question. I'll just do it like this. It's not like it's taking a lot of time to have it online, so that will be good. Firestarter is also here. That's why we didn't use the 220, because we actually want the 220 for you. Oh, you already have a 210. Okay, lots of machine gun hardpoints here. Which is okay. Lacking 2, but we'll get there. Still have Guardian. We still have Ferro. We still have Endo. So that's a thing. We need 2 heatsinks, but we'll get there in a second. Probably use the Bloodhound. I think we don't have anything meaningful left. So we'll have to work on that on next chapters, but that's okay. Ammo machine gun. We still have half ton, but I think this deserves... Oh, we don't have light machine gun ammo. Was there any in the shop? We'll have to take a look at that, but for the moment it just makes no sense getting this in. Just get 2 mediums, actually 3. Get the 2 heatsinks you're locking. $30-35 is not the end of the world. Really isn't. Okay, we'll see about that, but this looks like a decent build already. I would like to have some incendiary machine gun ammo, but for crits, this will do. That being said, how would you look? Like this? Yeah, that's better. Gives us the port space we need to actually mount more machine guns. Pretty okay with it. Hasn't used tonnage because we want to work on the light machine gun or buying more machine guns, just plain buying them. But no light machine gun, okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time, have fun.